What is one thing that you do for editing that has saved you time?
I call same day. I call every single thing the day that I shoot it. And I have had friends on friends argue with me that that's psychotic or that they could never do it. And they're all wrong. They could easily do it because I do it. And I'm the laziest person you've ever met in your life. So if I can do it, if I can do it, you can do it. So um, even if I have a wedding that's like, you know, 6 a.m. and I finish at 10 p.m., I'm culling.
Mm.
Chances are, if you have a wedding that starts at 6 a.m. and finishes at 10 p.m., you have some sort of a break. Cards these days are so flippin' fast that if, even if I only have an hour and a half break, which is, I have a longer break than that usually, but even if I only have an hour to break, an hour and a half, which this weekend I did only have an hour and a half, mostly because I went swimming after the ceremony. uh, I pop in my cards, I offload them onto my computer, and then I call them right away. And the reason that I'm so much faster and why it's so helpful to my whole process is that I just shot it. I know what happened. I know the shots I took. I know what the good one is. I remember the moment I want. I cull in reverse from the end of whatever shooting session it was to the beginning. And I'm ruthless. And I can go through and be done in like 40 minutes.
It's interesting that you say you cull from reverse. Can you explain your reasoning for culling in reverse?
Okay, so this is definitely like a photographer by photographer thing, but for
Hmm.
me, I know that usually, I shoot in sets. Like I pick my composition, and then I'm waiting for a moment. I'm waiting for the expression, the emotion, something to happen. I'm waiting for what I want. And nearly always, as soon as I get it, I'm done. So my winner is always at the end of a set. And so when I used to cull from the beginning to the end, I would pick one that was good enough. And then I'd get to the end and be like, that's the one I wanted. And then I have to go back and unselect the one that was good enough. When I started culling in reverse, you get the best one first. And then you can quickly go through the rest because you already got the best one. You don't need another one. So
Yep.
for me, knowing that like my best shot is going to be at the end of a series, culling in reverse saves me so much time.